Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Dawn of the New World Blind. The last time, we basically did everything. The, Knights of Martell were going to put the entire city to the torch because they're jerks, basically. They had everything they wanted, and then they were just like, yeah, we're totally evil, and Lloyd said so. Which I don't believe Lloyd did, but... And then we stepped in, just beat the ever-loving crap out of all the knights, and was just basically going to town on the leader. And admittedly, it's not a very heroic thing to do, no question or concern about that. But I still found the, oh my gosh, stop. Like, no, just let it, I mean, I would have finished him instead of torturing him, but still. She should have, you know, Marta should have stepped in and killed him, not been like, oh my gosh, you're hurting him. Yeah, that's what happens. I do not want to stay. Okay, so I just fled from the scene. Oh, here's a scene.
Oh, hey!
Hey there, guys!
How are you? You doing good?
Wow, they apparently heard that I just went freaking ballistic.
We're pretty busy, so,
Yeah, it's not like we're afraid of you or anything.
Of course not, of course not. No one said anything of the sort.
Oh.
Both the Vanguard and the Martell Knights have left town.
Hooray!
The mayor wants to talk to you. Will you come?
That'll be an interesting conversation. You know, I'm not actually with the Vanguard. So I'm glad I accidentally talked to them. I was just sort of like faffing about.
Emil.
That's how you do things in the game. You faff about.
You saved me again. I'll always be on your side. That's a promise. So cheer up, okay?
Thanks, Marta.
Wow, that wasn't a very good skit. Nothing funny about that at all. I expect all of my genocide-related skits to be... Actually, I guess genocide isn't quite the right word. Townicide? I do certainly think Lloyd is going to be a hella pissed when he hears about them trying to take out Lewin. Okay, apparently news of Emil that, like, takes on entire, like, regiments by himself. Come to hear what my dad has to say. Hey, guys. Ah, Emil is too much of a coward to go back and talk to us. I want to see if there's any other, like, interactions that happen. So I'm going to very briefly tour the town. How can they be so blind? Dude, the knights just tried to torch the entire place. Why are you blaming me? Holy crap. This is like, seriously, why do they hero worship Lloyd so much when he came in and saved the town? And when I did the same damn thing... Thank you, old man. Thank you. Here, have a crumpet. I like you. You shall be spared.
Emil.
Hello.
Aunt Flora,
Get away from us, you monster!
Alba, do you really want to pick a fight with the guy that just drove off an entire regiment?
How could you?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Well, that's not very engaging dialogue. I wish him would stand up for himself a little bit more. I totally get why he won't, but... Got anything to say to me? So I've still got quite a bit of this stuff. I'm glad everyone will still do business with me even while they're actively afraid of me. And where's Richter? Oh, by the way, I should mention... Oh, two things I should mention, actually. Two things I should mention. One, thank you for reminding me... I was wondering if... I was like, oh, so Richter and Lloyd must not be on the same side. And someone was like, well, yeah, Lloyd beat up Richter. Of course they're on the same side. Guys, I didn't see that happen. Anything that happens off-screen, I don't automatically accept. So, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I definitely take it with a grain of salt. And two, this may be the last Dawn of the New World upload for a little bit. Tomorrow I move into my new apartment. Hopefully the internet will be working. That is my earnest desire, is that the internet will be up and everything will be cool. If not, though, I'm only going to have uploads ready through Wednesday. And so after Wednesday, the channel will go dark until I get internet up. So, be aware. Be aware.
Emil, thank you for coming. I have a favor to ask of you.
It sounds like the mayor actually has his head on his shoulders, which is good. That's where it's supposed to be.
What sort of favor?
I want you to go find Lloyd for me.
I'm assuming you're not going to ask me to kill Lloyd, but I bet you're going to ask me to tell Lloyd what happened here, because the mayor's probably about like I am, and is clued in the fact that Lloyd couldn't have authorized this.
Is this your way of telling me to leave?
That's kind of funny. I need you to go find the headsman.
No, I simply cannot believe what just happened here. The Lloyd that I know would never allow this kind of slaughter and looting, even on orders from the church.
But
I didn't believe what you said about Paul Macosta until today. But it seems that the same thing almost happened to our town.
And Lloyd definitely seemed distraught about Paul Macosta.
I'm just not sure what to believe anymore.
Mayor, it doesn't take much for people to change.
But that goes in both directions.
Like me.
That may be so. Which is exactly why I want you to investigate this. Why Lloyd changed like he did, and why he's looking for Ratatosk and the Centurion's cores.
So this is how you plan to protect Emil from the fear of the townspeople.
It's not a bad idea, actually, and it factors very well into the plot.
The people of our town are easily frightened. Please forgive them. But I believe this is for your own good.
I'll look for Lloyd, and then I will avenge my parents.
I understand. I won't try to stop you.
Well, good, because you actually couldn't.
Emil, our town may be full of people who fear you, but this is still your home. I know it may sound hard to believe now, but once things calm down, I want you to come back.
I'm sorry I caused so much trouble.
Emil, thank you for saving Lewin.
Can this be my uncle? Can I just, like, make the mayor of Lewin my adopted dad? Because he is, like, he and the old guy, who was probably his father, are the only decent people in the whole damn town. Marta, you just told me you would be by my side for the rest of forever. Why are you leaving the party? And now Marta's mysteriously gone. She ninja'd out. Sure. I assume nothing important would happen there. And my parents have disparaged. Okay. I was going to talk to the one decent person. Let's go find Lloyd. I can't go back to my house, can I? I can. No, Marta's not creeping in my room. If I were Marta, that is totally where I would be. So she has just abruptly and randomly declared her love for me for no real reason.
Emil, wait!
Why did you leave? I wouldn't have to wait if you wouldn't randomly leave the party.
Marta?
Tenebrae and I are going with you.
Why?
The whole point of our journey is to find the Centurion's cores and wake up Ratatosk.
I don't understand why you left in the first place. Of course you want to find Lloyd.
So Lloyd is our common enemy.
Since we share the same objective, it would be in our best interest to work together.
Why are you you can fly? Actually, I guess I knew that from the intro, because he was totally flying around in that.
But I'm...
You also made a pact with Ratatosk as a knight, right? And Ratatosk is stuck on me. So that means you have to protect me.
Well, I'm doing a bang-up job so far.
As I told you before, Lady Marta had been looking for you. She wanted the boy who saved her back in Palma Costa, you, to be a knight of Ratatosk.
I don't actually remember any of that happening. I think she might be delusional.
So please,
It's partly my fault that things ended up the way they did. Let us go with you.
I really don't remember meeting you before. Are you okay with that?
It's okay, because I remember. And you're brave, so I feel like I can count on you.
I'm only brave when the situation gets desperate, and my other personality shows up.
You think I'm brave? I'm nothing like that.
No, you really are. You already saved me several times since we met again. And you wouldn't have done that if you didn't have courage. That's why I want to go with you. We can start off as friends, right?
That seems completely out of place. I want to go with you. I want to travel with you. We can start off as friends. Nobody says that.
Of course, I don't mind being more than friends.
Holy crap, Marta! Jeez. Just ask him to help you figure out lingerie. It's less subtle.
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Kiss her.
It's just like he said.
What?
Oh, it's nothing.
I'm getting dating advice from a guy that wants to kill you.
why don't we get going?
Right. Okay, let's go.
So, obviously I'm supposed to go to Asgard, because Asgard is the area I have not been able to go to previously. But you know what, damn it? I want a bugbear.
We won't lose!
Won't work!
Oh, healing power! First aid! Oh, healing power!
Won't work!
Crescent dance!
Keep on pumping first aid.
Oh, healing power!
Okay, so that made the... Wait, does that mean I just cast first aid another 4 times?
Oh, healing power! First aid! First aid!
Okay, no, it's... Once you get the middle symbol, it won't keep lining it up. So this should let me...
Yay, we won!
Did that not... Crap! How'd I do it then? Awesome! Here we go, hopefully. Come to me, bear. Oh! Lamosaurus. Okay, well, guys, I tried. I did my level best. And I actually got the bear to try and join me. I'm sure there's a lot of things that go into whether or not that works, but I'm ready to move on with the plot now. That is what I am planning on doing. So let me go rest at the inn real quick. really sad. Why does the bear love me? Stephen Colbert was right. Bears are mean. Bears! I wonder what led me to go to Asgard exactly, other than the fact that it's the only place on the map I can go. But, you know, I mean, it's like, what caused this? Chapter 2. Okay, wow. We got to another chapter already.
This is some wind.
Come on, take it like a man!
That's easy to say.
It may be difficult to believe, but Lady Marta is depending on you.
Well, that's a poor judgment on her part.
So please, try to act like a man in front of her.
I'm not sure if I can.
What's keeping you two? Come on, we need to ask if anyone's seen Lloyd. Let's hurry!
So we're just basically going to all the cities. This just happen to be the next closest city. That does make a degree of sense. A modicum of sense.
Wherever Lloyd is, that's where the Centurion's cores are. So let's find the mayor and ask if Lloyd's come by, okay?
Right.
Why is now not a great time to visit?
This wind is really something.
Right now, all sorts of strange weather patterns are happening around the world. It's all because of the joining of the worlds 2 years ago.
But everything will work out if the Centurion's cores are hatched, right?
That should be true in theory.
Wait, what do you mean, theory?
Things are not always as simple as they appear.
Well, they should be. Okay. I remember this place. That's where I had to find the, like, hiding person. And there's food in here. I saw the sign. The sign said food. Give me food. Over the gill. We have fresh ingredients. Look if I can bag something up for you. I remember this. Okay, so I should, in general, try and have 5 of everything on hand. So when I learned recipes, I can use them. That is not a lemon. It's been years searching the ingredients of legend. Without the perfect ingredients, I can have no hope of besting the Wonder Chef. Tethiel nobility? I wonder who you're talking about. I forget, was he a noble or was he just the chosen? When the wind gets strong, I can hear a faint voice, like someone screaming from really far away. Man, look at this guy. He's totally looking at the bending over woman. Prevert. This is the Shrine of the Rite. In olden days, the maiden who performed the ceremony that sewed days would stay here overnight. We had to decipher the wisdom of the ancients, perhaps would make our lives easier. I have never understood that theory. Of the ancients are super wise if you only figure out what they knew. I mean, we know what they knew. Our lives are built upon their knowledge. You don't need... Cats are cute, I agree. I'm already have a bandana. So apparently I don't have to worry about 2 of them. What? I kind of want to see what that is before I decide if I want it or not. I probably won't. I don't usually go in for those. But you know what? You at least deserve to give it a chance. Oh, it's the kitties! Meow. Are you lost? I'll learn from vast knowledge. What do you want to know? Select party cooking request. Party, change the monsters of your party. Cooking, strengthen the monsters to increase their level. Chain link. Interesting. Should I do these? This kind of feels like... And the recommended level is over 12. I'm not near 12 yet. And that feels just like extra content that just gives you stuff. Should I do that? Is there worth to doing that? Because it kind of looks like no. Fix what door exactly? You're in the middle of a road. What is this door you're referring to? I see no door.
This town seems kind of desolate.
This is weird. The last time I came here with Daddy, it wasn't like this at all.
Who is Daddy?
Your dad? Now that you mention it, where's your family?
Well... Watch out!
Sorry.
Why, hello there, mysterious person that can teleport.
It's fine.
Are you?
It's all right. You have an interesting creature with you.
Emil, what are you doing? We're terribly sorry. Are you alright?
Marta, did you not just see me apologize? Am I like face out of reality as well?
Marta, this man, he...
This town's changed too.
This guy is special. I mean, I can tell that just by looking at him, but he definitely feels like... That can't be Regal. There's no way Regal would look like that now. It's only been 2 years. But who is he? He's definitely someone from the old days.
Huh?
Excuse me. Are you originally from here?
A long time ago. Back then, this city wasn't even called Asgard.
Okay, no, he's not from the old days. He's from way long ago.
Sorry. This is my hometown. It brings back memories of my friends from back then. It seems they got the better of me. Forgive me.
Wait a
That
minute.
guy. He noticed Tenebrae.
Could that be the one guy that was kind of helping us? The member of the Cardinals? Oh god, who was that? Dist? Not Dist. He was the Cardinal that was actually the head of the Renegades.
Are you sure? I've never seen anyone who could do that.
I wonder who he is.
I wonder who that guy was. He said some strange things.
He
What a
certainly did.
weirdo. I mean, it's been a long time since this town changed its name to Asgard.
Right. No human alive today could have been around then. Could he be an elf? Maybe that's how he noticed Tenebrae.
Yeah, but even elves and half-elves only live about 1,000 years tops. He must have been teasing us. Jerk.
He may actually be older than his youthful appearance would indicate.
Oh, you mean like you, Tenebrae?
Yeah, maybe that's it.
We Centurions are ageless. I will not be treated like a doddering old man.
The mayor? Hit the wrong place. Mayor's not further into town. This is an inn, or at least it used to be. So I can't go back there. I have not actually been up this way yet. So this is the new inn. Welcome to the new inn. What's upstairs? Anything worth? Hello? Well, I came all this way to see the ruins, but the gate to the stone dais is sealed. Now what am I supposed to do? Can't. Oh no, I can loot some of the inn rooms. Hello? I've been really guest lately, so lately the house keeps following us around to bother us all day. It's really irritating. Alright, deeper into the city. Are you still hiding over here, dude? Wind is so strong, I can't even go outside and play. You're outside right now. Just so you know. If I go to the open, I might get swept away by the wind, so I'm staying right here. I never imagined the windmills would be destroyed by wind. Just how strong the gusts would become, I guess. Wasn't that cats are cute guy? That was hilarious, but also very unexpected. Cat's cute. Well, you look special. Are you the girl that was supposed to be sacrificed? I think it is. I think it's Aisha. Can I help you with something? You know me more than you know. Kitty, you have to be able to see. Move. A lot of people have been abandoning their homes. The mayor and Lina are the only ones left here. Cat, move! I don't know what that said.
I just don't get it.
Huh? What do you mean?
The wind isn't strong enough. There's no way a wind this weak could damage buildings like this.
Well, maybe some days the wind is stronger.
It's not really a...
Wow, what was that?
Marta, look!
Huh? Huh?
Marta!
I'm not exactly sure how Emil is able to keep his weight heavier. Just because he has more armor and shit?
Sorry. We'd better go find some shelter somewhere.
There's a cave-like area not far from here known as the Mural Cavern. If I may suggest, perhaps we should head there to avoid the wind.
That was very directed wind,
Sounds
I must
good.
say.
Let's go.
Wait! It's safer if we hold hands.
How are your flowers staying in your head? Alright.
Your hands are so warm, Emil.
You think so?
Two young hearts all aflutter. How sweet.
A flutter? Who says stuff like that anymore?
I do. You got a problem with that?
You're funny, Tenebrae.
Way to kill the moment, you two.
He's just not that into you. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear it, but that's just how it is. That's where we live. Okay, so let me get back up to the end, save, and that will be it for this episode. If the sound is messed up again, and I certainly hope it hasn't, it shouldn't have, because I'm capturing it a slightly different way, but if it has, then I will re-record the part of this episode where it messed up, and just basically play over the parts where the sound was bad. Cool? Cool.